remember that song. I think it was Welcome Back. Can't remember what it was, but just setting up the camera. Stopping for the neighbor at the gas station, going to Dunkin' for Tasha, and she's getting mine. So let's do that. And then I think I'm gonna drive out by the Dollar Tree, actually. It's a little chilly today. I actually put a white t-shirt on underneath, so keep warm. I brought my cup so my ice doesn't melt. And away we go. What is today? Tuesday. Yesterday was Veterans Day. Anybody out there that is a veteran, or that family member that is a veteran, or you know, whatever, my regards to them all. Thank you for serving the country. I don't think I recorded yesterday, did I? I'm not sure. I get so lost on the vlogs, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I thought I want to see if they switch things at the Dollar Tree. Oh, there goes the... So funny, when it's very cold, the tire light goes on for a little bit until the car gets moving. Yeah, I want to see if they got any like signs. I am going to stop at Walmart too. I probably won't record there. I'm just running in for kitty litter. Amazon, I got my cat food. That's great. Amazon wanted to substitute this kitty litter, and I was like, no, there's just certain kitty litter. I have 3 cats, so there's certain kitty litters that I like, and that was not one of them. So I postponed that till next month, because I'll just go out here and grab something from Walmart real quick. So, you know how our friends say they would like a cat as well. My cats run me into money. My cats are well over $100 a month. Well over $100 a month. Between kitty litter, which I clean it twice a day, and cat food for 3 cats. They get dry and wet food. And they also get treats. Just on that alone is over $100. So it was actually cheaper, I think. No, not when I had 4 dogs though. But when I just had my 2 basset hounds, it was cheaper, I think, than my cats, to be honest with you. You know, you didn't need the litter at all, you know. But there are some dogs, smaller dogs especially, that you could train to use the toilet. I don't know if I ever told you the story. A cat found me years ago. My kids were young. And it was so odd. She was an indoor-outdoor cat, though, because she was a stray that found us. And she would bring in a bird at times, and she was just... But she would come in and be the most loving cat as well. So, anyways, I always had litter out. Always had litter out. And I'd never have to clean it. And I thought, oh, the cat's just not doing it in there. She's just going outside. There come a point where I was like yelling at my boys, like, I don't know who's pooping in the toilet, not using toilet paper, but that's disgusting, and I'll find out who it is, because you'll have little skid marks in your underpants. Come to find out, one time when my mother had my boys overnight, and I had went out with my friends, I come in from going out, and when I walked in the back door, one of the bathrooms was right there. Oh, I forgot to stop there. I'll get that on the way back for him. One of the bathrooms were near the back door. I walked in. My cat was sitting on the toilet. Boom. She did a poop in the toilet, which told me at one point she must have been someone's cat for that cat to do that. And then someone must have abandoned her. We called her Patches. She was very pretty. And of course I had a dog named Patches, so... But the boys named her because of the way she was colored. And then she had kittens. And then after she had kittens, you know, I got her fixed. And then we had her until, you know, she passed away. But yeah, she had to be someone's cat to do that. Had to be trained. That's bright.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hey, could I get a large cold brew with the shots of vanilla, Splenda, and cream?
Shots of vanilla, Splenda, and cream. You got it.
And then another large cold brew with the caramel swirl with an extra shot and extra. And that's it.
You got it.
All right.
81.
Thank you. All right. Get that ordered, and then I got to go back by the gas station for my neighbor. Oh, I'm the only one here, so let me pull my app up and hope it works. Hi, honey. Thank you. So I decided just to wear my hair down today. I blew it out yesterday and straightened it a little bit, and then add a little emo oil to it, and then just brushed it out. So this is as good as it gets. And when I did my Dollar Tree video, someone said it sounded like I was getting sick. Honestly, it's like a certain cologne or perfume sometimes will set me off. Yawning already. Yeah. I wake up around 5 to 6 on my own.
Well, that's what time they got them. Mommy wouldn't let them call me until 7.
Oh, okay.
So I can't complain.
Right. Sometimes she hands me like the coffee like it's time to go, but just waiting on that last one. Someone said they taste their coffee while they're at the window. You're smarter than me. I always am conscious of someone behind me. Phenomenal. I actually have to make more cold brew. I used the last of it this morning. That's in my refrigerator. So I have to do that today because it's got to set for like 24 hours. Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, so that's got to seep and soak for like 24 hours. So I should do that when I get home later. Just, it keeps sticking in my mind that this woman at the Dollar Tree was saying they get something, to stock new every day, putting new stuff out. I haven't been one that have found the hand sanitizers. What is it? Chick on the Cheap. She has found them. And I forgot the other girl. She got long hair and she lives in Houston. I don't know. She's changed. I don't know. But anyway, she just recently found them. She had went to Colorado. And they're a dupe of something that sold. I also downloaded an app on my phone where you could take a photo of the ingredients and it will kind of tell you what it's supposed to be like, I guess. I just did that last night. Well, early evening. And I want to check that out to see what it does today. I should have tried it out at my house on that new face cream because I really like it. So let me run in here for him. And then on my way back, I'm going to stop and get my neighbor her Sprite. And I also will shoot a text off to JR. He's got to work to see if he would like... Where'd the money go that I had for him? He has to go to work. So, see if he wants his diet due. I'll stop for that as well. Okay. Well, I would have... Sometimes I misplace things in the car. Don't even ask. And I could be sitting right here. Is it dementia? All right, I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right. No pig suit today. Where does change go? Sorry, I want to make sure I have it in my pocket to give it back to him. Could you imagine if I had orange sweatpants? That would be too funny. Actually, I would be in a clown suit. All right. So I'm going to run this back to Tasha and my neighbor. And then let's go for a ride. Do you want a long car vlog or a short car vlog? The woman in there, she's been there for years, since prior to me moving. When I moved out in 2009, still she's there. She just said to me, she's so sweet. She said, your skin has been looking flawless. I go, oh, it's far from flawless, but I do feel it is looking a little better. And she asked me what I was doing, and I told her. You know, I've also upped my water intake as well. Not gonna lie. And I've been, you know, you see me drink or cold brews and such, but I also go through the Powerade, Zero Powerade. Grape is my favorite. So when I went to Walmart, I want to pick a few of those up, because the last time when I tried to pick them up, they did not have the grape. I was only able to get the blueberry. So I want to do that. This is a school zone, so I have to go 20 miles per hour. So I do want to pick some of that up as well. Maybe I'll look at decorations and such. Who knows? We'll see how the day goes. It's only 11:30. I did have the girls this morning, so I didn't get ready till later in the morning. I offered them eggs. Well, scrambled eggs they like, but they don't like sunny side up. They also do like cheese omelets, but I offered eggs and sausage or pancakes, and they both just said sausage. So for breakfast, they had the sausage links, and they dip it in a little bit of sugar-free syrup. And then Amelia said, Nana, do you have an Uncrustable? And I was like, actually, I do. I actually took 2 out last night and put them in the refrigerator. She was so happy, and she ate that. So before she went to school, she had 4 of the breakfast sausage links, and then a strawberry Uncrustable. I had 1 strawberry and 1 grape, because Amelia likes the strawberry and Everly likes the grape. Everly didn't want her Uncrustable, so later when I go down there, I'll ask. I'll say, because they FaceTime me, guys, and I'll say, Everly, do you want your Uncrustable? Just to see if she wants it, because it's already out of the freezer. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and I will have them tomorrow as well. And Trey is just so cute. After Amelia went to school, got on the school bus, you know, we do the I loves you and kisses and hugs, and as Amelia's, you know, going to the school bus and getting on, Everly's yelling from the door, I love you, sissy, I love you, sissy. It's very cute. So after that, I sat on the couch, and Everly jumped up on my lap, and Trey came on the side, and then all of a sudden Dino, he comes up every time I sit on the couch. He could be in a bedroom. He could be in the mudroom. He could be on a kitchen chair. If I sit on that couch, that fat boy comes up. Oh, look at me. I'm sitting here talking. I'm supposed to bring these back. So I have to go back and bring it to Tasha and my neighbor. Goodness gracious. But every time I get on the couch, he'll come out. So he's rubbing on the back of my head. And the wheels on the bus was on, and Everly's sitting there and singing it to me, and Trey's just bouncing up and down, and it's just so nice that they want to learn, you know, she's singing, and then I put on the, Alexa, I put on some Christmas music, and then I was talking about the naughty and nice list, and she looks right at me, she said, I'm on the naughty list. I said, do you know what that means? I'm on the naughty list. I said, but let Nana tell you. So I started explaining about the naughty list and the nice list. And if you're naughty, Santa might not come. Yes, he will. I said, honey, You got to be very nice. You got to listen. You got to, like, it's the first thing they say when you say something to them, like clean up your toys or do something. It's no. I said, you guys need to learn. You don't say no right away. You listen to what's asked. And so I was trying to explain it to her. So anyways, there was a few toys out, and she said, well, I'm cleaning up for Santa. And she went around and she picked up a few of the toys. And I have like this little, it's like a foldable chest, you know. I had gotten it at Aldi's actually. And I didn't put tape on it, and actually Bam Bam has scratched it up. So, but it does contain the toys, so that's all that matters. But she did pick up the toys, and she said, she looked up at the ceiling and said, Santa, I'm a good girl. I'm on the good list. I said, yeah, you got to do that all the way, baby. Every day you got to be a good girl. She just looked at me. She said, I try. Just, it's so cute. And Trey wants to follow her around wherever she goes, and she doesn't want to be bothered. Kind of like I try to explain, like you do that to Sissy, and Sissy wants quiet time. But I love my Sissy. I said, but brother loves you. So it's just cute talking to children. Like, they're so innocent. Genuinely, they are so innocent. And just listen to your words when you sit and talk to them. So I enjoy my time. When they get loud, when they get rambunctious, I say, Nana will be back. That is a very sweet thing. I do have to say that when they did reside with me, if I went in my bedroom and they were loud, like, and I would shut my door and I had my TV on, I really wouldn't hear it. But now I lay on my couch and watch TV, you know, because for the most part, it was a lot of kids learning, kids singing. They'd be playing with their blocks, and you know, it's difficult. I don't want to watch a channel that's going to be cursing while they're in the room, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't do any of that. I mean, goodness, when the at times when the Hensons did curse, you know, I would have to mute it or whatever. I mean, Amelia knows. Oh, Jerry Ann. Oh, Jim. You know, and she doesn't say nothing out of disrespect, you know. She just knew Nana used to watch it, the crafting and such, so. And things have just changed. And it's sad. It's really sad how things have changed. Everything after the pandemic, I believe, has changed. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel that a lot of people pulled away, and you know, because you had to isolate, and I feel a lot of people kept that way. Does that make sense? That they pulled away. At times I feel that way as well. Like that pandemic, being isolated. I mean, I had Amelia, so I was very grateful. I had her to play with, to talk to teach her things. So I was very grateful for that. And then, of course, I had my cats. Then I remember cat food being hard to find, formula being hard to find. I had actually gotten dry milk at the point. And I'm thankful that is done and over with. I can't believe the trash hasn't been picked up yet. It looks like the recyclables have, but the trash cans are still overflowing. So, there was a puddle there that came up all in my car. So let me go drop this off to him and drop her coffee off, and I will be back a few moments later.
A few moments later.
All right. I had to give Everly hugs and kisses and Trey hugs and kisses, and Tasha's actually trying to get him to take a nap. So, all right. Now I can go. Of course, because now it's almost noon. You know how I love getting out there and I get the traffic, right? All right, my landlord's across the way. Must be fixing up the apartment across the way. I don't remember. Those are 2 bedrooms. So, a lot of talk about upstate New York. Here's the thing. If they were not like the people they really are, like, you know, back in the day, you know, how I enjoyed watching her and, you know what I mean, and watched her on repeat and such, I dang sure would have tried to get them an apartment here. Dang sure would have tried it. The only thing is, I would worry about, well, now they're at $750. I would worry about, well, can they afford it? Because I don't ever want to refer somebody or ask for somebody for an apartment if a person cannot afford it. I had someone that, family friend, and she had breast cancer and was going through, she had the whole hysterectomy, and she still takes she still takes a chemo pill every day that she will do for, I think, 3 more years. So she only stayed here about a year, maybe a little over a year. So he's like, oh, why'd you do that? I said, well, I thought she was going to stay. And, you know, I know she had cancer, and, you know, he got her in. He actually got her into where my niece, my sister's daughter, lived prior, before purchasing their home. So, yeah. But that's the type of person I am. Like, I would stay on top and just keep saying, well, they really need it, and they da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, if you can't pay rent for where you're living now, and you're living rent free, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. My landlord is very kind. It's family owned, you know what I mean? And no, not just that, but, you know, the hoard, like, you know what I'm saying? Not being rude, but some people are like hoarders. And then, well, it's a 2-bedroom, so it would definitely be smaller for the upkeep. There's still 2 bathrooms. Yeah, because I have, which is so weird, I have 1.5. In the 3-bedroom that I lived in prior, where my niece lives, like over in that section, it's a 2-bath, because in the one you also had a shower. In the 3 bedrooms I'm in, there's no shower in the small bathroom. Where Tasha is as well, she's got a small shower in hers, like, so hers is a 2 full bath. Like, does that make sense? Sorry, but it's nice, especially if you have, even without the shower, you know, I don't mind it at all, because I actually fit a cabinet in there, and then it has like all my like hammers and tools and such, easy to get. So it doesn't bother me, but it's nice, like when you have get-togethers and, you know, someone's using the bathroom. A lot of people don't like at a party to use the bathroom off the kitchen, but it's great for the little kids if they've got to go to the bathroom, because it never fails. When someone is in the bathroom, one of the girls have to go. And I don't know if I told you, Everly is fully potty trained throughout the day. She just wears a pull-up at night. So Char said, oh, it's so nice, it's so much cheaper. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it is. So what do I have to tell you? I can tell you guys from the Dollar Tree. That deodorant that's like the native, supposedly the dupe, works fantastic. I've been using it. I still love my spray, don't get me wrong. But of course I tried it. The eyebrow thing, I loved it the first couple of times. Now it's like it's dried out or something already. So no, I would not recommend that now. I mean, other people might love it. The dishwashing, like the Cascade dupe, 100% love it. Works fantastic. I'm trying to think. That face cream, love it. I'm still trying to look for, a friend sent me a photo of something that helps with pain, and she had said that it works really good. So if I see a associate that's she actually seen me recording, and I think that's why she was so helpful. And maybe ask her, maybe show her the photo of it or something. I want to try that out as well. Because I want to say she said her pain went from like a 12 to a 2. So, if not, I could order it on Amazon and try it out as well. Dang it, I've never ordered... Oh, the reason why I've never ordered the e.l.f. that's supposed to be like the dupe for the... Is it Il-Image? Is because they didn't have my color. And the thing is, you could do like a virtual try-on to do a color match. And they did not have my color. It was sold out. So that's why I didn't order that. I have a few small orders coming from Temu. It's called, what is it? Free reward. You type that in at the top, and you'll be lucky sometimes, and you'll get where if you spend 50, you'll get 100% of the money back. So I did that a couple times, and then have been placing smaller orders. So I think they're being, like, they're already being shipped. So I will definitely this time 100% do a Temu haul. I have not worked on my diamond art. My hands have been giving me issues, but I definitely want to start working on that. Actually, dang it, I should have measured a couple of the ones that are already done to check out for frames. You know what I'm saying? To see if I can get them in like a regular frame. I do have a couple magnetic ones, so we'll see. I'll look at a few different things here. You always get some ideas when you're driving for some. Well, I always get some ideas for driving. Spoke with Kimmy, and she said she started to do a car vlog, and then she ran out of things to say. And I was like, "Girl, did you ever notice? Like, notice me, Kim. I'll go from this to that to this to that. I just release what's in my head." Like, and I'm telling you, I said to her, I said, if I really wanted to vlog, my head doesn't shut off at night, I probably could do some long vlogs from bed. Because that's when my mind starts thinking. Then I get up and then I do this and then I come back to bed. Just how it is. Can you see me vlog? I said, oh, and then they'll call me Jerry Jr. if I vlog from bed. Sorry, things just make me chuckle. All by myself. So I don't know. And I think Joni also said it was hard for her to car vlog as well, you know. And the camera is up close and personal, let me tell you. And I have an older phone, so, you know, compared to, what do they have out now? 16? I believe it's 16. And I'm sure after January, there'll probably be a 17. But my phone works, it's not broken, and it's taken many, many drops as well. And I think when I purchased it, and I had a trade-in, I want to say it was like $1,000, $200 or $300, and then I cheaped out on the watch. I did the older one for like $199, and I just paid it off. I didn't do no financing, no nothing. Paid it off, and then I'm able to choose whatever provider I want. It's unlocked. And that's how I like it, an unlocked phone, because if someone has like a better deal or whatever, no shame in my game. I'll just, what do they say? It's bring your own number, BYON or something, BYO. I will do it any day. And with my current plan, with the one that I have for Verizon, I have 10 gig of data. And I really don't use it that much, because it's not like I watch videos in the phone or you know, I'm not on the phone. Well, really, I don't watch a lot on the phone. But it's not like I drive and watch videos or listen to podcasts. I have, but I don't do it that often. I have had it where I've had like Amelia in the car, and she's in the car seat, and are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And well, then I'll bring up kids YouTube or something, or there's actually movies saved, like Clifford the Big Red Dog. There's a couple movies saved, so she could pull them up and watch those as well. Because they don't like them on YouTube Kids, really. They have live TV, which I do too, but they have it where they have, like, I don't know, Nastasia, whatever they watch, and Blippi and such, where it's not on YouTube. I don't know why they prefer that over YouTube. I should ask them. So, but the other day when I was flipping through the channels to find something at their place, I was like, oh my God, Cops is on? I used to love watching Cops. It's been a long time. I need to check my in my bedroom. I need to see if I'm sure I have live TV like they do, right? Because she said it's free. So I need to look that up and see what I have on there. It'd be interesting. Maybe I won't watch so much YouTube and get so much of these suggestion channels of porn. And I really feel bad. This one woman that's showing her kids and saying a lot of personal things. And she gets haters in there, real bad haters, and she leaves them in there. Remember, I did that. Yo. I have a feeling the Dad Channel podcast will end up finding that channel, because she's gone way up. I think she had, when she first came along my screen, I think she had like 1,200 subscribers. Not the look, and I'll let you know when I get to the Dollar Tree. I'll try to look it up. But I'm sure it's over 20,000 subscribers she has now. You know, and it's always like, oh, the baby's so gorgeous. Oh, the girls are so pretty. It's like, oh, man. Yeah, and they'll talk about sex in the chat, and then they talk about meth and fentanyl, and she'll sometimes have the live chat showing on the TV, so the girls won't get in front of the camera, so she can't read. But the girls are old enough to read the chat, so she has been going live more so, though, at night now when they're sleeping. So maybe that'll be something that, so the girls don't see things. You gotta protect these children. Yeah, the porn one is so weird. I didn't know in Canada prostitution is legal. I did not know that whatsoever. I think it said you can't advertise it or something, but this woman sure does. How she gets away with what she says, what she has done for the day, or how she talks about, you know, her trick coming over and doing the white powdery stuff, because she didn't want to say the name of the drug. I'm baffled. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Apparently she's come across fetish feet as well. I think it's Sagittarius something. Can't remember the name. The other woman's name is Elizabeth. And then you get suckered into it, like, what kind? I just drove through there and I smelled marijuana. So I don't know if someone's doing it in their car and it came through my vents or what. Wow. It was strong. All right, we're almost here. So I've been chit-chatting now for almost 15 minutes straight. Good Lord, what is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Oh my goodness. There's a couple of videos that I need to catch up on. I need to catch up on Queens. I believe I heard Mona's doing a live on Thursday. I'm not 100% yet. I think that's what I'm pretty sure. So you might want to go on maybe and subscribe and see if she does go live. Thursday I actually have a family function to attend. Friday is a fight with Finney had posted it. What is it? Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I do plan on watching it. Then I thought about, oh, maybe I'll watch it and stream it and go live, but my luck, I'd get in trouble with that. It is on Netflix, so. But let's see if they have anything new here at the Dollar Tree, and I'll be back.
Eternity later.
All right, guys, sitting here in the sun. Holy cow, my eyes are watering. It was a better day. I only spent $14.04. So let me show you what I got. Let me find my sunglasses. My eyes are freaking burning. All right, here we go. So for $5, I got this. I thought it was cute. If you watch the Dollar Tree haul, you'll see that they had, I think it was 4 different ones. So I picked that up. I thought that, see, I'm going like that because of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Let me start the car. It's cold. It's a little chilly. So I have this app that I was telling you about. I actually used it in there. Oh my goodness. There's things that were rated 0. Like, I've got screenshots. I'm going to put it in to show you. It was very crowded today. I'm not sure why. So I didn't get too much. This had a 93% rating out of 100. I don't know if you can see it real well. Let's do this. So I'm going to try this. I'm also going to scan my body wash at home. I'm going to scan a few things and see if they're not rated good. I'm going to finish using them, but then I will not repurchase them. So that was a very helpful app. And then I got 3 of these. I want to put the kids' pictures in them and then hang them on the tree, the little elves. So maybe I'll get pictures printed out. Amelia, we could put a cheer picture in, but get a good picture of Everly and a good picture of Trey, and then maybe have the elves bring these. I don't know. We'll see. I'll ask Tasha about that. And then I have another backup. Yes, I do. So that is all I purchased. That was it. It was very busy in there. There is some new things. There was a hand sanitizer. Remember I told you I want to try it? It's like a spray. It's a dupe of something that's like $30. The woman just in front of me purchased, I think she said 12. I said, can I scan that to see if it's good? She said no. So I left it at that. I said, oh, okay. Thank you. But I'm going to start scanning things now before I purchase things. That's good. Oh, and the one spray, you know, the dupe of the sun something. Can't remember the name of it offhand. It was a good rating. The pink one was a better rating than the blue one. So I have both of those. I do like it. The native one was a good rating as well. So that is good. I'm pretty sure it was good. I have to check. But I'm going to put the screenshots up so you guys can see that. Do go to the Dollar Tree. There's even pictures with it. So you can see what has a bad rating and what has a good rating. Most of the face masks were not good. They were poor, or some were 0. So I'm going to look into this app and see the reviews on the app. You know what I mean? Just to check it out. So now let's head to good old Wally World. I should scan, because there was some in there that was a dupe of Neutrogena. I'm pretty sure I got the screenshot. And I like to look through the screenshot and check it out to see, you know, how Neutrogena rates. So I'm going to do things like that, and I'm going to share them with you. Yeah, I was going to get a couple other things, but the rating was very poor, and I was like, not even purchasing it. The vitamins really didn't have. It was more so like the shampoos, the cleaners. I wanted to scan at the Dollar Tree, I wanted to scan like the Cascade, the $1.25 ones. They're all sold out. They're gone. But I'll check it out at home, and hopefully I remember to do it, and then I'll put it in this video so you all can see. All right. That was interesting. Well, it's 1:30, so it tells you I was scanning for a while. I was kind of stuck scanning. And another thing that is good is Dove. Dove was very good, the bar soap. But I did pick this one up. This one was a higher score. All the shampoos, even the more expensive ones that are supposedly like dupes, some rated a 3, and it was bad. I was like, holy cow. Trying to think of everything, but I'll put it in here. And I am going to scan a few things at Walmart just to see the difference. When I pull in the parking lot, I'm going to actually look at some of the screenshots so I know what it's like supposed to be like a dupe for or something, and see if I can find it and then put them side by side if I can. You know, I'm not that talented, okay, guys? But this is really cute. I think I'm going to hang this at my house. And then I have that, the big Santa face that I got one year. Amelia was just about a year old. And you press it and it sings and talks and such. So I got to hang that up as well. I have only put the trees out. That is all I put out. I'm one that waits till after Thanksgiving. So, and Everly gets into everything. Everly has been getting into the Santa and the snowman that I got. And then Trey sees her getting into it, then he gets into it. You know, and it's a constant getting up. No. You know, you can't just sit back and say no because they're going to do it. You have to get up and say no and, you know, kindly distract them. That's what I do. I distract. Like, oh, look at this. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm a distractor. Years ago, when my boys were growing up, my sister's kid, I mean, they didn't mess with anything. Amelia was real good with not touching anything. Once in a while, she would like point to an ornament or something. But I don't know. I'm telling you, kids come out differently. So strange. But I don't know. Any of my viewers, or subscribers, however you want to say it. Oh, it's 44 degrees. Do your grandchildren like touch a lot? Like, I mean, I remember, you know, leaving a drink out on the like the end table, nobody messing with it. Nowadays, you leave a drink out and someone's trying to grab it or something. And I'm not. It's not Amelia. It's more so Everly and Trey. They're just. The doctor said, "Oh, that's normal. They're just learning and exploring." And I said, "Wow, my kids didn't do that." And he said, "Oh, I have. I think his daughter is Everly's age, like right born around the same time." And he said, "My daughter thinks she runs the show." And I'm like, it's just so strange. So, they're pretty good at my house, though. When I say no, I say it very firm. And it's not their house, you know what I'm saying? So they respect it rather so. But, yep, I'm going to get cat food and, not cat food, excuse me, kitty litter. And Tasha sent me a text if I can pick up Everly milk. So it's so funny we say Everly milk. It's because it's a lactate. And actually, she's been drinking regular milk as well. And she hasn't had any stomach issues. It's just when she was an infant. I believe she outgrew it because she can eat ice cream. And she has regular milk with cereal. And she's drank regular milk, you know, out of a cup. So, but she likes the taste of the lactate. Tasha said it's like a sweeter taste, so I'm not sure. But pick that up. And that's about it. I already have my bacon Caesar salad. I did have one last night, not gonna lie. So I do have one left. I'm thinking about egg salad again. I don't know why. It was really good. And oh, this Italian bread loaf that I got from Aldi's, it was sliced, like pre-sliced. It was so good. And the girls even loved it, just toasted with regular butter. And Trey just mowed it. So I want to pick one of those up. Not today, I still have a few more slices left. I am going to have them, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm pretty sure. So I want to make sure I have, you know, stuff that they enjoy in the morning. Actually, I'm going to go down to the other entrance. So, yep, Just gonna look around. See, and these are things, Sally, I wish you would do as well. Just get out. Even if it's for a little car ride and enjoy yourself, and especially when it's sunny. Even though it's cold, I get it. You can warm up your car nice and toasty though. It's packed too. What the heck's the date today? I want to say it's only like the 12th, the 11th or 12th. I'm going to go down here. Holy smokes. Oh, maybe some are getting prepared for Thanksgiving, but that's still a little bit of ways. Like, I don't want to buy my turkey yet. I don't really have room in my freezer. Though JR did get one of those big freezers. He got one of those. He's still deciding on what type of snowblower he wants, what manufacturer. Oh. I mean, actually, you have to look for parking space, believe it or not. I don't know why they're so busy. It's really odd. The Dollar Tree was really packed too. No, I'm not gonna go in that one. I'm gonna go in this one. That one's really tight. Alright, and then I'll have to straighten up a little bit because I was more prepared to go into the other one. Actually, I was parked perfect. I always park closest to this line so it gives the person getting in the driver's seat a lot of space. All right, so let's do this. It's doubtful I'm going to record because it is busy. I wonder if I could turn it around so you can see. Hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to tell how busy it is. Pretty busy.
Eternity later.
All right, welcome back. So it came to $68.66. I did scan some of the it didn't do this cleaning products, but oh my goodness, a lot of the products I use, bad. They have native shampoo and such. That's really good. But like the Garnier was good. But what is it? The Aussie, the purple, bad. The VO5s are horrible. Like, it's just Carol's daughter was bad ratings. I was just like in shock of all these things that are horrible. It does do food, but the cleaning products, a couple went through and then a couple said cleaning products don't go through. Some of the bath bombs were good. 0 of the sunscreens, 0. You tell me they want us to wear sunscreen, right? We invest some good money in sunscreen. 0s. What? Tasha loves the Vaseline Cocoa body cream. I couldn't believe the ratings. Oil of Olay, not good at all. The one cream I think that Bethany Frankel says is so good that I was on the fence of buying because it's like $38. I scanned it. It's low. I'm going to put it all in. I might do a voiceover with it because I was just like, oh my goodness. You know, here we are in some of them just because of the name or how they design the bottle and such. Yokes the price up, but the rating is bad. Unreal. Like I knew like VO5 and I haven't purchased those and oh my goodness, since probably my kids were young and that's what they had. Back in the day I used to use gee, your hair smells terrific. Imagine what that rates, right? A lot of the makeup was not good. I'm gonna do a whole thing of it. Maybe I'll add music and put what app I used it on. There's my car up there. was gonna wave, but it is what it is. So I was in there a while, but I was scanning, and my neighbor texted and said, "Are you out?" I said, "I already plan on getting you your Sprite." So Jared does want a Diet Dew. I'll get that. There was no Grape Zero. And tell me why eggs are over $3 again, please. I think I missed that one. Then I was looking at those puffs. I think they're $2.99 now, from like 99 cents. I'm at a loss, guys. And I really didn't get that much for the amount of money that was spent, if that makes sense. So, I was thinking about getting the turkey and plopping it in JR's, but I don't know how much they have in theirs, and I don't want to just say, "Hey, can you put this in your freezer?" and then it's full, you know? So I'll ask Tosh when I get home. I think it was 88 cents a pound for a turkey. I didn't check Aldi's though. I did pick up some sliced Italian bread just in case, but I got it from Walmart. I have to bring my one machine out to mix my dough. Not my dough, my pie crust. I've got to get that out. Definitely got to get some. I use Crisco, so I definitely have to get some Crisco. I already have the flour. Like, I'm thinking in my head as I'm walking around. Now, I know Thanksgiving is not this next week coming up, but man, it was crowded. And I do mean crowded. I hope it showed. I kind of showed the parking lot. But I know this is probably a long car vlog. And I think I'm actually, my knee and lower back are bothering me a bit. I think I'm going to actually pull on the grass and unload. And then put my car in the parking spot. That is one good thing when it doesn't rain and it's dry and you can just pull out back. But man, when it snows, you can't do that so that's why in the winter I don't like to do big grocery shopping. I like to do smaller trips. I like to do smaller trips too because it gets me out more often, which is a good thing. So I don't know. Though, yeah, even with a snowblower though, my car would be too wide. However, I could just always call up JR or Tasha and make a plan to go shopping if I got 3 bags, I could carry 3 bags, you know. But if I have more, like right now I have kitty litter. And with that and a couple bags, no. And then I have my coffee and I have my Dollar Tree thing. So I might start pulling out some decorations. Just to get them up. I don't know. Usually it's the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. And I believe JR is requesting a half a day on Black Friday in order to go shopping. Now, he is off Thanksgiving. I need to let them know. Don't they start Black Friday like Thanksgiving night? Might be something for him to think about. I'll have to bring that up to him. Because he does plan on doing that for the kids and Cyber Monday. So, see what they have and go check it out. Remember years ago, I don't know if they still run in and, like, I remember when they had, like, I think they were VCRs back in the day. When they had VCRs for like $10 or $15. Oh my God, people were like pushing and shoving. And I'm like, okay, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Like, I don't know. I wasn't aggressive like that. So I'll probably end it when I get here to the gas station. I'll turn on a little music and yeah, I think I'm definitely pulling up to the door. All of a sudden my leg just started throbbing. It's weird. It's like the bone, the thigh bone. Like it's a strange pain. And then it goes up into my hip and back. But I've been walking around a lot. Guys, it's almost 4 o'clock, okay? So I've been gone a good part of the day. Alright, so anyways, let me end it here. Until later, guys. You know me. I'll be back. See my eggs and my chips. Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
I know. I just said I was going to end it. As I'm walking in, I noticed the sign there, and a gas station pays $17.50 an hour. You know, and I'm sure it's part-time. I'm sure you can get part-time hours. But what I was thinking, you know, doesn't, like, they have in their area like a gas station or something that he can make pretty decent money at? Or like someone said, you could do like work at a hospital and do like mopping floors, taking trash out. There's hospital cafeterias. There's so much. There's so much. And to not work, you know, I don't get it. I really don't. And I get Sally's part of, you know, well, don't really want Jim to work because then she'll be stuck at home, you know, having to run, catch, and fetch, and you got the dog. And I don't know, somebody put in the comments, I'm not remembering the names, and I apologize, that it's funny that, you know, now that Sally wants to move, that now there's all this, you know, aches and pains, which she said she didn't have prior, not like, you know, now. And, you know, you heard her like she was walking. There was no grunting on a toilet. She was too close to that kitchen. And Jim, like, he knew, I don't know, like the person said, like, he knew that was going to happen, like that was planned, like it's almost the holiday time. And, you know, with the holiday time, she's used to getting quite a few gift cards and gifts and such. Remember now, she's got a list of everybody, so at some point she could send them a thank you card. Right? Wasn't that what it was? She couldn't afford the stamps. Now you can't afford the stamps. I mean, now, soon they'll be $1 a piece. Like, holy cow. I actually do have to mail a couple cards out. They got the Santa shed out, so it's going to be going by the post office soon, so I'm sure. It's that time of the year, guys. I've already got rock salt. I want to get more when I see it, because our backyard, the sidewalk gets so icy, and I do not want to fall on that. I have fallen on it more than once, and it's a little painful. Heck, I've fallen on the cracks on the dang sidewalk. But hopefully next year it'll get repaired. Yeah, so I just continued that because I'm thinking, I mean, even at Dunkin', they got people that are just like making little, and how difficult, bagel sandwiches, and I mean, the eggs are like already pre-done. You're just warming them up in the microwave, or, you know, they've already pre-fried or whatever, and they're warming them up in a little oven. So I just, how somebody doesn't want to work, it baffles me. It baffles me that the dog is a lot of the problem, and she'll play loud music. She'll be loud with the dog. She'll give the dog a squeaky toy. Like, wouldn't you rethink a lot of things that is annoying somebody, that you wouldn't do it, so this way you wouldn't risk? I don't know. It is what it is. Okay. My mind went there when I just seen higher at $17.50 an hour. You know, I think our cost of living is higher than in Rolla, so maybe our wage is higher. Alright, so I'm almost done. So I thought I'd add that to this, and I do want to add the prices. I'll add them in here if anyone's interested. Not the prices, I apologize, the ratings on the items. Amazing. Amazed me. But until later, guys, for real, I'll be back. Bye-bye.